This aircraft speeds along the runway to take off and fly into the sky for the first time. The L-410, so well known in Russia, flies all over the world, over different continents, but its history began right here in a small Czech town of Kunovice. One of the oldest aircraft manufacturers, the Aircraft Industries factory, has been located here in the very heart of Europe for more than 7 decades. Branded Let Kunovice, the very first L-410 was assembled here in 1969. This aircraft, 14 meters long and 6 meters high, seating 19, became very popular for short-distance flights. The legendary L-410, the pride of the factory, is still made here. 850 people work on the creation of an aircraft like this every day for an 8-month period. The implementation of the design idea begins with making parts. With state-of-the-art equipment, parts of all shapes and sizes are manufactured to microscopic accuracy. At the same time, however, skilled professional hands remain irreplaceable. The L-410 was designed specifically for Russia with the participation of then Soviet designers. And still, every 10th part in this flying machine has Russian roots. For example, the airframe and wings are made entirely of duraluminum made in the Urals. Also, around 80 different parts for this aircraft are sourced from Russia. The L-410 aircraft made at our factory is comprised of around 15,000–16,000 parts. Each one of them is tested appropriately and most of them are produced at our plant. After all these parts are put together, the plane you see behind me will look like this. This is a 1/50th scale model. This is a highly reliable plane that gives our customers a very long service life. It's no easy task to put everything together into a single mechanism, which will have to take off and fly up into the sky. Wing installation requires jeweler-like precision, where all workers must be extremely accurate to even out the wing and fit it into its mortise housing while positioned exactly right. Hundreds of components, miles of wiring, electronic instruments and integrated circuits, all of these are vital. The installation and tuning of the electronic system is probably one of the most critical points on which many lives will depend. The aircraft also is equipped with state-of-the-art systems ensuring flight safety. These include ground and other aircraft proximity warning systems, flight parameter and voice recording systems. Moreover, the plane is equipped with cutting-edge avionics, making possible stable navigation using both ground-based devices and GPS, and can be, should the customer want it, fitted with an autopilot, which also increases flight safety. Every day, the frame of the flying machine looks different, becoming more and more familiar. The last stage of the aircraft manufacturing process includes painting and the final assembly, and, once again, fine-tuning and inspection of all mechanisms. The interior can be changed in accordance with the particular customer's wishes. The spacious cabin of the passenger option provides the highest degree of comfort when compared to any other aircraft of this class. As well as the basic configuration, the L-410 can be supplied with the VIP version of the cabin. It can also be used as a medevac plane for aerial photography, maritime patrolling, as well as specialized civil or military applications. The L410 has been tested in every Russian region, including Siberia and the far north. The plane can be used in extreme climate and geographic conditions. Thanks to the sturdy and highly reliable landing gear, the plane needs only a few hundred yards of an airstrip. Russian letters UVP in the model's name stand for short landing and takeoff.
Naše letadlo L410 může dělat přistávání.
Our L410 plane is unique in that it can land on a landing strip made of concrete or asphalt, as well as grass-covered, wet, or as you could see, snow-covered ground.
I na sněžnou letištní plochu.
These plant's specialists have produced more than 1,000 L410 planes, which now fly practically across the entire planet, which proves the model's reliability and safety. The lowest running and maintenance costs in its class give the L410 a competitive edge, making it very useful for regional and local flights. This aircraft is interesting in that despite its long history, it is still in demand in all markets, be it South America, Australia, Africa or Europe. Currently, we are coming back to the Russian market, to regional flights, which is what this plane was initially designed for and has appropriate characteristics. Mainly, running qualities needed for this type of craft. This plane is fairly well known in its class, and for us this means only one thing: we need to modernize this model. And we do take work on the development of this aircraft very seriously. Currently, in 2013, the plane is equipped with a new engine, General Electric H-80. All the characteristics have been improved significantly, including running maintenance, economic, maximum flight reach, payload. Starting in 2013, we are testing a new version of this aircraft called New Generation. More than 20 airplanes have been shipped to the Russian Federation, and we hope that in the nearest future this aircraft would gain even more support in the Russian Federation, and we are counting on a high demand. Unsurpassed in its class, undemanding, reliable, comfortable, and easy for maintenance, the L410 is the ideal choice for the safety of your flights.